Hey collective, this is your girl Empress Matt on the ones and twos and threes. I'm here to do a quickly energy check in for my beautiful, beautiful collective. If it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Don't force it to fit if it's not your story. If you like and or love what I do, please like, comment, share, and subscribe on your way. I would really appreciate it. Yeah, so how y'all doing today? I hope everybody having a beautiful, beautiful, blessed day. I'm just chilling. I'm about to do first of all I'm gonna quiet this TV because it's extremely loud. I'm on my Medea tip. But anyway, y'all know I love Mr. Tyler Perry, just so y'all know. And I know a lot of y'all like Tyler Perry because a lot of people like Tyler Perry in real life. But none of that, we're gonna go ahead and make this happen. So anyway, this is gonna be a quick little message. A spirit guide message, okay? A message from spirit, your angels and your ancestors to kind of refocus you, to kind of get you kind of back on track as the week begins to start. I'm offering personals, those are available. I'm offering mini reads, those are available, and I'm also offering 3-question pools. So with that being said, if any of those you feel inclined to book, go ahead and follow the link in the description, in my description box. Of course, I'm accepting donations. You can follow the link in my description box for that. It could be $1, $2. It don't have to be much. And then if you don't want to donate to my channel in the form of like financially, you can always donate to my channel in the form of like just by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing nonetheless. But we're going to go ahead and get this message, okay, collective? But I hope y'all having a beautiful, blessed Sunday, and I hope it just continues to prove to be that way. But let's go ahead and make it happen. So the first message from your spirit guides and angels and ancestors is for my collective to focus your mindset on what you can control instead of what you can't. The world is your oyster. Elevate your thoughts, your thought patterns, so that you can attract abundance into your life. You are what you believe. So what I'm picking up with this is that in order for you to elevate your situation into the physical, it first going to have to start with you elevating your mindset in the mental, because to elevate and to get to an abundant level, it got to be a mindset. It's a way of thinking. It's a way that you do things. And if you continue to focus on what you can't control, it's only going to continue to be you working against the grain instead of you working with the energies in the universe and around you to get to where you're trying to get to, just period, point blank. So that's why the universe is telling me to tell my collective, whether you are a feminine or masculine, that you need to focus your mindset on what you can control, and what you can't, you just need to let that go. I'm hearing serenity prayer. So with that being said, some of y'all may need to look that up, but it is a very, very familiar prayer. And I do not know it verbatim, so that's why I'm saying some of y'all need to go look that up and make that something that becomes like a positive affirmation for my collective to start their day every day, because you just have to do what you can. And I just want to say to my collective that don't think that because that your best is not your best. You know what I'm saying? Don't compare yourself to the others. Probably on the same level, maybe higher levels, and maybe lower levels. Don't do no comparison on that period, and understand that the world is your. Hey collective, so I'm back. I was interrupted. I got a phone call, but like, so with that being said, it's just like, and if you just focus your mindset on the parts of your life. Well, I feel like as individuals, we all have control over our life, but on the same token, it's just like some things is just out of your control, and you just have to allow it to happen as well. So with that being said, just don't overthink certain aspects because you feel like that you're not elevating as quickly as you want to elevate. I mean, it's okay. Just allow the process to happen, and just focus on the parts of your life that aid in your elevation that you can. Because some things is kind of just out of your control, and you just got to allow it to happen. But the only way you're going to get to where you need to go is if you elevate the thought patterns, which is just, you're going to have to elevate your thought patterns, just period, point blank, so that you can attract the abundance into your life. You are what you believe, so you just have to think that you the shit, and you will be the shit type shit. But I mean, at the same time, you can't control everything, so what you can't control, just let that shit be. It's pretty much what your spirits, angels, and ancestors are trying to tell my collective. The next card that popped out is you wouldn't plant a seed and then dig it up every few minutes to see if it has grown. So why do you keep questioning yourself? Your hard work and your decisions have patience. Stop overthinking and keep watering your seeds. So exactly. So I feel like there is certain aspects in life that a lot of my collective could be choosing to do more of an entrepreneurship type of vibe. And with that being said, you just feel like I said, I'm getting that you wanted to elevate at an accelerated pace, and it's not meant to elevate at an accelerated pace. It's meant to elevate at God's speed. So you have to, because this is a Sunday, although I'm not saying that I'm a renowned Christian, but I do believe in being a spiritual being, but you just have to allow it to elevate you at God's speed, and God's time is not man's time, just period, point blank. So with that being said, you have to accept that, and you have to know that your hard work is not going to be in vain. And with that being said, you have to be patient and stop overthinking and keep watering your seeds. So you just keep putting in that hard work, because in due time your due season is coming, and you're going to begin to see the results that you desire to receive. You see what I'm saying? The next card that came out from your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides is: make it your mission to accept all parts of you, the good and what you perceive to be your imperfections. Don't look for any outside validation. It's already within you. Once you realize your true beauty and potential, you will never doubt yourself again. So stop doubting yourself and accept you wholeheartedly for who you are and where you're at. Be mindful not to put yourself into a comparison type of vibe, because I'm kind of picking up that a lot of my collective is steady trying to be in a comparison. It's not for you to be in comparison. It's no comparison. It's just for you to. And if you're competing or comparing yourself to anyone, it should just be you competing and comparing yourself to your past self, and competing with your past self, and comparing your past self to what you have now. And with that being said, stop being so stuck on, I'm getting regret, I'm getting that. So stop being so stuck on what didn't work out, or opportunities that you presume to be a missed opportunity, because in reality it's really not that. It's just not your time, because once again we working in God's time. So that's the part you have to work on, and understand that if you keep watering your seeds, the universe is going to naturally align the situation to do exactly what you needed to do. So just make it your mission to accept all parts of you. You know what I'm saying? You don't need nobody to validate you and what you got going on. Be you and be true to yourself, because by you being true to yourself, there is validation within itself. Because I'm getting that a lot of people in my collective, whether you are a feminine or masculine, is looking to be outside validated. But in reality, you don't have to do that. You just validate yourself and what you're doing. That's why it's going to be very important for my collective to not be in comparison and competing in energy, because it's not a comparison or competition out here. Once again, the universe is your oyster. The world is your oyster, which means that you have unlimited opportunities to do what you need to do, regardless of the fact. You see what I'm saying? And don't allow negative emotions to fester. If you are feeling frustrated, angry, or hurt, for example, just acknowledge that instead of fighting your feelings. Go with them and work with them. Then true healing can really begin, right? So just don't allow those negative emotions to fester for too long. You know what I'm saying? If you're frustrated, angry, or even been hurt, just acknowledge that. Because at the end of the day, if you're frustrated, angry, or hurt, why would you fight that? I had to learn that. You can't fight that. You just have to allow them emotions to transpire. But at the end of the day, if you allow those emotions to transpire, you will get past them. But you have to allow those emotions to be free flowing. And not always think that you don't have the right to be human, or you don't have the right to make mistakes, or you don't have the right to be frustrated, or you don't have the right to be angry, or you don't have the right to be hurt. Take it easy with yourself, because in every right, you human. So don't feel like that you don't have the right to be human, because then you're working against yourself and against the grain collective. So just be mindful of that. And then with that being said, the true healing will transpire. But it's going to have to first start with you accepting the good and bad parts of yourself, the ugly parts of yourself that the world that you don't want the world to know. You still don't have to let the world know the ugly parts of yourself. Only you and the Most High God can know that. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever person you deem to be your high power. You see what I'm saying? That's between you and God. But don't, at the same time, don't downplay your own self. You know what I'm saying? Just still be your own vibe. You feel me? So with that being said, collective, that was just a quick little message from your angels, ancestors, spirit guides for this beautiful Sunday. Y'all have a beautiful, blessed Sunday.